Oh, y'all, it's about to get wild. Chief Keef just went off on Sexyy Red after allegedly catching herpes from her, and he claimed she knew the whole time. Yeah, he didn't just get mad, he dumped her in public, and the streets are losing it. Insiders say Keef even thought about suing her because putting someone at risk like that's serious. But here's the kicker. Fans aren't fully on his side because rumors about Red's past hookups and STDs have been circling forever. We're talking leaked calls, shocking confessions, and even a lip gloss line named after infections. Yeah, Messi doesn't even begin to cover it. So the question is this just the beginning? Or is the drama about to blow up even bigger? This drama is about to get downright chaotic. So let's break it down. Keef and Sexyy Red have only been together for like 5 minutes, but their relationship is already crashing and burning. And according to Keef, it's all Sexyy Red's fault. Because according to him, not only did she allegedly give him herpes, but she knew she had it and didn't say anything to him. And according to an insider, not only did he dump Red in a fit of anger, but he also considered suing her because being intimate with someone without disclosing that you have an STI can be considered to be assault. I know y'all remember the situation with Usher when he got sued for exposing a woman to herpes without informing her of the condition beforehand. So I guess she's lucky that Keef is not choosing to sue her, even though insiders are saying that the option might still be on the table for him. However, fans don't exactly feel sorry for Keef because there have been rumors for a hot minute about how Red allegedly has STDs. Remember when her baby daddy accused her of giving him herpes? He made this post that said, "Y'all favorite rapper. She said she burning, so everybody getting burned. You gotta be strong for the enough side P. It's not for the weak, and I'm the weak. Remember you started this." Her baby daddy then took it to another level when he leaked a phone call between them, and you could hear how frustrated he was. He didn't hold back at all either. He was straight up calling her out for not being honest with the guy she was dealing with and allegedly keeping things hidden. To him, she was moving recklessly, putting people in a risky situation and not being real about what was actually going on behind the scenes.
Why you lie? Do all your niggas know what's going on with you? Do you tell them niggas you burning, or do you lie to them like you did me? Or is you lying to them niggas how you did me? Or is you lying? Or did you lie to me? Did you lie? Did you tell them the truth? So if y'all don't know how HSV2 type 1 or 2 work, this how this shit go. You can't get rid of that shit. If you fuck somebody that got this shit while they having an outbreak, then you can contract it. But if you don't, you won't contract it.
Which is the same thing that Keef is now accusing her of, so it looks like she hasn't changed. And girl, the second that audio hit the internet, it was over. People started looking at Sexyy Red crazy and dragging her for filth. But you already know she wasn't about to just sit there and let the internet run with it. Not her. She jumped straight on social media to shut it down. Came in hot too, saying the rumors weren't true, the audio was out of context, and people were just reaching because they can't handle a woman who's confident and unapologetic. She kept it simple and said, 1, it's not true. 2, y'all believe anything on this app. And listen, y'all already know Sexyy Red's reputation has been a topic for a minute, and let's just say people have definitely had their opinions about her hygiene. On top of that, there's been chatter linking her to Gucci third leg, and you know he's been caught up in those messy STD accusations for a while now. So the second people started putting those pieces together, yeah, it got ugly real fast.
Danae Davis,
Yeah.
all right, you are an OnlyFans star.
Yes.
What happened between you and Gucci third leg?
I wouldn't test positive for HSV2 unless you had HSV2. If you gave me HSV1 genitally, I would test positive for HSV1, but just have it in my genitals. But I don't have HSV1, I have HSV2.
What was that on his penis?
That was HSV2.
And y'all want to know what STD Gucci was exposed for having? Herpes. That's what. Yeah, the math is starting to add up. Oh, but let's be real. Her ex putting her on blast wasn't even the only time Sexyy Red exposed herself. Nah, sis has been really open about her lifestyle, and honestly, from the things she's been saying with her own mouth, it's clear she's been moving around a lot. For example, back in 2024, she made a post hinting that she had an STI, writing, "Me at the doctor waiting on her to tell me why my cat stank." And listen, it takes a whole level of confidence or maybe just zero shame to pull what she did next. Back in June 2023, she showed up on Angela Yee's Lip Service podcast, and woo, she went all the way in. No filter, no hesitation. She even admitted to catching chlamydia not once, but twice. And she said it like it was nothing. And of course, that only added more fuel to the fire around her having STDs. According to Sexyy, she broke up with her then boyfriend because he was out here wildin' and sleeping with anyone who even looked at him. They broke up, started seeing other people, but eventually decided to give it another try. But as soon as they got back together, something felt off. Things just weren't the same. So they went to the doctor together to make sure everything was okay. And that's when they both found out they tested positive for chlamydia.
I'm like, ugh, what's going on? So
Did y'all
then
go
we
to the
both
doctor
went to the
together?
doctor. Yeah, went to the doctor
Yeah.
together. And then we both was like, well, you fuck 2 people. And he like, you fuck 2 people too. I'm like, well, we don't know who did it.
Now look, mistakes happen, sure. But when you start adding all this up, the phone call drama, the rumors, and the stuff Sexy's been admitting by herself, it's safe to say the picture it's painting isn't exactly flattering. And speaking of chlamydia, she really went all the way with this one. Instead of lying low or trying to clean things up, she launched a whole lip gloss line and named the shades after STDs, yellow discharge, gonorrhea, cookie juice. Now maybe she thought she was being clever with this whole shock value marketing move. Maybe she thought it would make her stand out. But let's be real, most people just found it gross and honestly a little over the top. It's one thing to have a bold persona, but when you're putting out products named after infections, people actively try to avoid. Yeah, that's a whole new level. But wait, there's more. See, the streets have been talking, and it's not just about who she's been seeing. Apparently, there's been some chatter about how she's been smelling too. I'm not trying to shame her or anything, but word on the streets is her hygiene might not be on point, if you catch my drift. People are whispering that something could be off down there, and honestly, that doesn't exactly help her case with all the other drama already piling up. Chicago rapper Vonoff1700 came out and dropped a bomb that was kind of embarrassing for Red. He claimed that after getting down with Sexyy, he couldn't wash off the funk, even after hitting the shower. Oh, you know, Sexyy Red wasn't gonna let these rumors slide without firing back. But instead of tackling Vonoff1700's claims directly, she took a whole different approach. She hopped on social media and told folks, "Ask Chief Keef if I stink." Now that was the first time that we knew about her and Keef being a thing. And when you think about it, it's low-key wild that the only reason she went public about their relationship is that she was trying to protect herself from being known as the girl who stinks. At the time, rumors about Keef and Red were everywhere. Sure, they'd worked together on music, but things really started heating up when Red posted loved-up pictures of her and Keef. In the pics, Sexyy Red was all over Keef and wearing his chain. And y'all already know when a woman wears a man's chain, it usually says something. At the time, Keef was more than willing to defend her, claiming that people were hating on her and lying about how she had an STI. And now, it looks like he's learning the hard way that the streets might have been right about her not only having herpes, but also lying to the men she deals with. And trust me, this is only the tip of the iceberg. Things between Keef and Sexyy Red are explosive, messy, and far from over. Stay tuned, because the drama is just getting started, and the streets are watching every move. Because from what news sources are saying, Keef isn't the only one she has been spreading things to, allegedly. Word on the streets is that some of y'all's favorite rappers are allegedly getting tested because they've been getting down and dirty with Red as well. So y'all know that things are about to get downright nasty.